got to
as a
lock
member of
him
the
up.
president of the United States, he's entitled to it. They can't take that away
Hold
from
on. Well,
him.
let me.
So what they gonna do
lock
then?
Let me clear that up.
How they gonna, what they gonna do
Let
then?
me
Tell-
clear.
Well, I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Make it,
Well,
shit,
hush.
lay it on for me.
I feel-
Make it plain.
Tell me what you do.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
ready? Hey, we're back, and now this session right here, yes, we're talking sports, we're talking South Oak Cliff, we're talking Roosevelt. Now we done switched into Donald Trump. Here he is. Take it away, Trumpsters.
That's mighty low, you Kerry.
No, I didn't know me. I said take it away. Finish what you was talking about.
This is what I said. I'm a Democrat. I've been a Democrat all my life.
Okay.
Part of his plight and part of his
Whose plight?
not
You can't point over and say
no. Part of the reason you're saying this that I'm a supporter is because
What am I saying?
you're saying I'm a Trump supporter.
Well, you the one said it.
I didn't say that. You
Well,
said
you the one
it.
said I didn't say it. That's a damn lie. I didn't say that.
Okay.
Say what you said.
Can I
You
continue?
said you started this conversation.
May I proceed?
And you said that the
Okay, let
man
me
was
know
going
you
to get
done.
off.
So I said that I think Donald Trump was going to get off.
Okay.
That was
That's
my
clear.
opinion.
That's right. You're entitled to
I'm
it.
entitled to that, right?
You got it.
And he didn't ask me my reason behind it.
You didn't give me
He
a chance.
just jumped to a logical conclusion. What you
We
smoking?
we
The
both
problem
did it.
with that statement you're making,
What?
he has 91 indictments. Which one are you talking about he going to get off on? Because
ain't gonna
Georgia got him.
He ain't gonna do no jail time. Put it like that.
But
That's my opinion.
I'm telling
We
you,
talking-
Georgia got him.
Fanny going to get him.
But see,
And
that's why I say I can't have these conversations with my mama. I can't have them with him.
They have-
Because we trying to tell you something.
The other indictors
Yeah.
have up until, I believe it's April or something like that, to flip. And they all are flipping each month.
Okay,
There's
what are you gonna
somebody-
do? What they gonna put on home confinement? They can't lock him up. He gotta have a secret service.
they got to
as a
lock
member of
him
the
up.
president of the United States, he's entitled to it. They can't take that away
Hold
from
on.
him.
Well, let me.
So what they gonna do there?
Let me clear that up.
How they gonna, what they gonna do?
Let
then?
me clear.
Well, I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Make it,
Well,
shit,
hush.
lay it on for me.
I feel-
Make it plain.
Tell me what you do.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
ready?
Yes.
All right, now, I'm the only one in here sitting at this table that's been to prison. Let's be real clear about that first. All right? Now, number
hope
two,
they win.
I'm the only one that's been there that had not Secret Service, but had security. Okay? Now,
In Big
hey,
Spring.
wait. Will you let me talk?
asking-
Well,
I'm just
that's-
trying to make-
well,
I'm-
hey.
I'm just asking
Hey,
for
give it up,
clarity.
man.
Okay, go ahead. I'm trying to ask for
Wait,
clarity.
hey,
but
don't
I
ask
promise-
why I'm trying to make the point.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, here's the deal. Trump, yes, will have to have Secret Service. How many Secret Service right now does President Carter have? Does President Bush have? Does President Barack Obama have? Okay, just to name those three. How many Secret Service do they have right now guarding George Bush in Highland Park?
I don't know.
So that's why you need to first know what you're talking about. All right, no, that's a
He
lie.
got some people.
I
He got
watched-
people going to his
I
house.
watched.
No,
they said
no,
this
no,
diminished.
no.
It's not that many.
Probably 3 of them, about 4.
It's not as many
It's
as
not
it
even
was.
not-
four.
it
It's
might-
not even four.
Okay, how many
Yeah,
is
it's
it?
not as
Well, I don't
many.
know the number, but
You
it's
supposed
not,
to know. You're a
but
politician.
you the one saying that they're gonna have all the Secret Service.
But I'm saying that. But he's still. But how, what,
No, I already
So-
heard
so-
something about this.
yeah.
It's not going to be as many.
it's not as many.
so what they
So
gonna
he's
do? They gotta
wait,
protect him.
Okay, you
I
ready
think-
for
I
you ready?
think
You ready
it's
for
four.
me to
Go
finish?
ahead. Go ahead.
I think
Proceed.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
4. But anyway, here's the deal. And even if it was, it's not 4.
So what they
But
gonna do is
here's-
take it away from him? Go ahead. You tell me what they gonna happen
You
then.
sure taking up for him. I'm
I
finna
ain't
put it.
taking
I'm
up
finna put
fucking
you in place. Here's the situation. In the jail,
Okay.
it ain't gonna be no 4 people. He's entitled to Secret Service. Okay? If he were in jail, he's going to be locked up over here, away from
himself.
everybody.
By himself.
Away from everybody.
Yeah.
He gonna be in here. They gonna be right here. He will be, if locked up, will be in a cell
Yeah.
with a rusty toilet, a rusty bed to sleep on, okay? Just like other prisoners.
How they do
Wait,
you, Carl?
I'm just telling you.
Okay, tell me how they did you.
Come on, Brian. Shit. I'm
I
telling you,
wanna know. This is
this is how they
intriguing.
did me.
Okay.
And this is how they gonna do him.
So what they had? How many they sent for you?
One, sitting by my door,
Every day.
24 hours. So here's the deal. So if I'm
Waste
in
of
here,
goddamn people
if I'm
money.
in
Waste
here,
$10
and the man is sitting here, hey, can't nobody get to me.
So
And-
you
and-
do the
and-
general
and wait a minute.
population? Oh man.
Let's change the subject.
Nah, I'm
Because
asking.
you
Go
being
ahead,
cynical about it.
I'm not being.
I'm
go
trying
ahead.
to tell you the way the deal go down.
Go ahead.
If it is home confinement,
Yeah.
if it is home confinement,
Yeah.
number one, even if it's Mar-a-Lago,
He not gonna
they
have
not,
to
they
hold
not,
that.
he ain't gonna have the whole Mar-a-Lago. He ain't gonna be able to run out there and go to his swimming pool. He ain't gonna be able to go over here and run into the library. He ain't gonna be able to run up here and go to the ballroom. They will define an area where he can go. And they're gonna put a monitor on his leg, and if he crossed that line, the monitor is going to go off. They're not gonna give him the whole thing where he can run out there and play with the dogs and the poodles and go to the pool and go
Golf.
take us. That ain't the way it works. Because that is the Department of Justice. That's the DOJ. And the DOJ does not operate the prisons, okay?
Right.
But they are in charge. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is people need to settle down. Yeah, he can have security. He can have social. He can have a Secret Service. But it ain't gonna be that he got Secret Service so he will run to the store, and the Secret Service and all the limousines gonna take him to the store.
Yeah.
His ass, if he's convicted, especially in Georgia, his ass is gonna be locked up. And on top of that, guess what they do in Georgia? Guess what they
hair.
do in Georgia?
Cut your hair.
They cut everybody's hair. I don't care what it is.
They ain't gonna cut Trump.
Okay, see, there you go.
No, I
Trump,
don't know.
no, you just- let me tell you, and one thing you don't do, you don't make a black woman mad.
Oh,
And he
she
done made
pissed off.
Fannie is black and Fannie is mad.
she
The
pissed
girl
off.
up in New York is
Yeah.
why she's black and she's mad.
Mm-hmm.
The other one,
pissed
the
off.
other DA is black and she's mad. Okay,
pissed off.
you don't disrespect women.
Yeah.
You don't disrespect black women. You don't disrespect Hispanic women. You don't disrespect white women. So him talking about he gonna grab on somebody's private part. That's a total disrespect. And the spineless are those Republican men that's not standing up for their damn women and their wives and their little girls. You done gave this man permission to go grab somebody.
And gave others.
Yeah, come on now. Don't get these waters mixed up, Arthur.
I got the most water.
He already sick, man. He don't get the water. He already sick.
No, I want him. I want to drink his water.
Yeah, what I said. He don't get the sick.
Drink all his water. I want to drink. I want to make sure I got the right water.
He gonna go-
I've been over here slamming these things down. I want to be able to switch them up.
He gonna go ahead and do the Z-Pack prescription.
Hey, I'm in Jordan. This is Jay Grimes. I want y'all to know that he's on the other side. This is where it's supposed to be, Jay. We better shake hands while we so you know everything is all right.
Yeah,
So there's no black on black crime. over
Yeah.
there. We all right. We all right.
Let me say this.
Here come Arthur.
Okay, you saying that the black woman is in the DA up in New York and the Williamstown in Georgia. Okay, they doing what they supposed to, but these damn judges ain't got no damn spine.
I understand what you're saying because
the judges don't do number referee.
Hey, if
The prosecutors in there, they going. That's what they do.
Hey, but it's not a jury trial, so the judge gonna have to do it.
yeah, the judge is already upset in New York by the fact that when his statement for convicting him on the deal,
Fraud.
he laid it out for fraud. He laid it out. He said, "Listen, what
Hey.
you did was blatant. It was over the top, and it was
Hey,
obvious."
And they put a gag guard on him, and he's still doing it.
It's okay.
That's
Hey,
a tough-
wait,
but
wait,
that's
hey,
something
wait,
tough.
let me finish.
Okay.
$5,000. Just like me, you getting fined $5.
Yeah, I understand.
It
but-
should have been some million of dollars. He probably such a billionaire.
Yeah. Well, actually, he's supposed to be going to jail for that.
That was,
So, but
he's supposed to go spend some
okay. Let me
time.
ask you: how would
That's
they
a tough-
interrupt this campaign?
Well, that's the thing that we're dealing with now. He has the right of speech, freedom of speech. Now we got to figure out where that line is that he possibly that he'll cross, and he crosses it.
He not ready to cross because
He
he got,
crosses it.
everybody got this one court reporter.
When is the election? November?
Her life been
No.
next year.
Next year.
Next year, right? Okay.
Her life, she done had death threats on her life
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of stuff like that. To me, the judge had, if he have any kind of ball, to bring his ass in here, get that orange jumpsuit, lock his ass up.
Yeah, yeah. No,
But
you're right.
Let me say one thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lincoln. Cause
Yeah,
I lost
the
my thought.
judge
Come
don't
back.
want to be the first one to do that.
I
You
know,
know what I mean?
that's what I know.
Yeah, I know. They
And
don't
then-
want to be the first one to
then-
go, I just locked the
Wait a
damn
minute,
president.
then this lady judge that he appointed, she gonna overrule everything.
But that's okay. Let me tell y'all this
Because
one thing.
she-
Let me make one point to you, Arthur. Let me make one point. It's gonna come back to you. I just lost. I'm getting old now. Wait a minute. Just hold on. It'll be back in a minute. Hell,
We quiet.
y'all just be cool for 1 minute, and everybody just hold on and wait. It'll come right back. Okay, I think I got it.
drunk
I
off
think I got it.
medicine.
I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. The man's running for president. Okay, and he has asked, and has said, hey, listen. This is interrupting my campaign, okay? They're making all concessions because he's running for president to allow him to be judged according to the fact of his campaign. Yeah. Now, here's the deal. Let me ask y'all this. How many people, black folks and Mexicans, are in jail that had to leave their job,
Yep.
okay? They don't care what it was. You worked at Federal Express. Okay, you work for the oil company, but now it's your time to be tried. But we're gonna hold up because you got to go to work to the oil company. Well, you gonna hold up because you got to go to Federal Express and go to work.
Yeah.
We gonna honor the fact that you got to go work.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't gonna honor that with you. They've never honored it with you. They don't care what you're doing. When it's time for them to go, you done broke the last time of your trial. They're not finna extend it.
Yeah.
So you can do something. And it sets the wrong precedent
Yeah.
to say that. Because all I got to do now
It
is
goes-
just say, I'm running for president.
It
Yeah.
goes
So
back-
y'all just take me, I'm running for president in 2028.
Yeah.
Okay?
It goes
So
back-
y'all can't mess with me
it goes
until
back-
2028 because I'm running for president.
It go back to what I was saying.
They
These
can't even do it. That's part of it, though, right?
Yeah.
That's not part of it. It is
It's like
not-
trying to get
know.
immunity or
And I'm
something.
with you.
Huh?
Do you get
this one
immunity, though?
particular judge.
No, I'm just saying.
She's over all of them.
He's
And she gonna
being
overrule
allowed
whatever it is.
to
Yeah.
campaign
Right.
Only
while
thing
they're
he-
setting off
I was gonna
his
try to get it.
cases
Right.
because
if
he's
he-
running for
if he-
president.
Right,
if he
right.
get
And
elected,
anybody else with a
if it's
job
federal charge,
would have
he
to
can pardon
get-
himself, but
lose
he
their
can't
job.
do it for the
Yeah.
state charge.
and not
Yeah,
be
Georgia,
put off
that's what
because
they-
you got
Yeah,
Georgia got it.
Something
Georgia
to do.
Yeah,
in
but
New
you still have to
York,
prove
like
guilty, so you
Rico
can
Case,
still can work,
Georgia
right?
But,
Huh?
but,
You still can work 'cause you
but
innocent until you
still,
prove
if
it guilty.
they do find him guilty, it's
can
up
work
to
till
the
you-
judge.
yeah,
What's some
you
type
can
of
make
He
on-
license
he innocent until
get?
he proven guilty, so
Yeah,
he's still
yeah,
working
but-
doing
but
like a normal
But
citizen.
they should not
I
be
think it's
setting off his
overwhelming
trials
evidence
according
in
to the
Georgia.
fact
They
that
I'm
gonna
he's
sorry,
running
we
for
all
president.
talking about three different things. I'm sorry. Here we go.
They not gonna.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just thought about that. We talking about yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll-
but they
we'll
gon-
tone that.
they
Excuse
keep-
us,
I
y'all.
give you an example of what a judge had, the line that she had, that he had to walk. In Colorado, we wanted to get him off the ballot,
Right.
okay?
And the
The
judge
judge,
overruled this.
judge said, yes, he can be on the ballot for such reasons, but he said, I still think that this man committed fraud, he did this, it was what, they said like 11 pages of his decision that he wrote that was Trump's a garbage piece of whatever the
But he-
hell
but he
for
still-
11 pages, but he still
Still
had
let him
to
put it back
he
on the
still
ballot.
had to go because of this, and this. He's on the ballot,
And
but he still had to, that decision ripped him apart. And before he's even been convicted, he said this is what he did. So
Well-
it's a difficult line that you have to walk.
well,
to make this
let's,
thing
and
happen.
let's talk about this. Let's talk about Biden and the fact that they are programming selfishly about his age.
Yeah,
You know, Biden is 80 years old.
Trump ain't that far behind.
Trump is 78. Now here's the deal.
What 6
But
years?
now that's 2 years. It's 2 years difference. But my point is, how old is your mother too old to stop being your mother? Is your grandfather too old to stop listening to? Is your grandfather still working? Is your grandfather still driving? If your grandfather still got a lot of sense, Are you saying that 80-year-old people are crazy? All 80-year-old people, well, if they're crazy, then why in the hell do you want to come and knock on their door and ask them to vote for your ass? Why do you want to have them to participate, to put you in a position, and then you want to say and accept the fact that 80-year-old people are too old?
So where you should cut the voting off at?
You shouldn't cut it off
Nothing
nowhere.
else.
Where you want to cut it off at?
Okay, I'm
Why you
saying.
want to cut it off? They only using that because the Republicans are only using that because that's the only straw they can grab right now.
Yeah.
And they're
So
the
they
reason
want to
that's
cut it.
putting
They
it
want
out
to. They
there.
want to reduce the age.
Now, what they're scared of, let me tell you what they're scared of. What they're scared of, they are afraid that Biden at 80 years old is
Right.
going to get in office
Right.
and then fail with health.
Right.
Then
And
they gonna have-
Kamala, the black lady,
Lady
is going to be the
be
president of the
president.
United States.
That's
Now, that's the
all-
real deal.
that-
I'm just
that-
talking
yeah, yeah.
politics so y'all can
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
understand
That's only
what the real
why
deal
they
is.
trying to say don't vote for Biden. And then what gets me is these younger African American kids, people your age and
Yeah.
stuff. Okay, half of them saying they rather have Trump in there because he gave them $1,000.
What the
No.
hell is
Hey,
$1,000?
hey,
$1,400. A stimulus
hey.
check.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm telling you,
hey,
young folks are gonna be the
Hey,
decision makers in this.
if they
the
do what
next-
the Democrats say and raise the minimum wages, that's another $4,500 a year.
Yeah.
People got you got to look through the fog and look at the fact that people are still making $7.85 an hour. Some of them
They
went to
making more than that.
$12.
What's-
Not
wait,
everybody.
15.
It's not mandatory. The only mandatory is $7.85. Now, what
I
Arthur's
thought the
saying.
minimum wage got
what-
raised.
No.
Here's the deal. What Arthur's saying, if it is standard
$15.
$15 across the board, no. Go find that application. If they were to pay $15 an hour, what Arthur is saying that they would be making an additional $4,500 a year versus the $1,400 stimulus check that Donald Trump put his name on. It needs to be clarified that Donald Trump didn't give them that money. That money was given to them by way of Congress. And Donald Trump had to put his signature on it. And he made
But
a
I
big
thought-
deal. Go back and
No,
check
no,
the
no,
news.
he didn't have to. He
did. And I'm
He
saying
said he wanted his signature on those checks,
But that's
but
why
that's
he
something he
wanted it on
did.
that. That's why he wanted it on that so
made
he
it
could go
look
out
like-
there, everybody look like he gave it to him. So black folks stop being so naive and
Yeah.
understand it wasn't Trump.
Yeah.
It was Congress. It was not
What's the
Donald Trump.
What's the validity of that though? That come because he said that there was something he did. That's why he
We
won.
just told you.
But
You
I'm
just
saying,
grab it?
but I'm saying, then he hauled the checks first because they didn't have his signature on them, right?
He taking credit for it because it was under his watch.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, y'all got enough of Trump?
Yeah.
All right, what we going back to now? Y'all pick it. Let's go back to South Oak Cliff. Let's
Play
go
some
back to high
playoff
school
game.
football,
High school
game.
football game.
This weekend, South Oak Cliff is playing Lovejoy.
Yeah.
And I understand Lovejoy is a pretty hefty
Yeah.
school.
Suburb team.
And so we got our work cut out for us.
We're gonna be
But the
cut out.
Bears
What
going
round
to get
is
back
this?
out there.
This is the regional finals.
Okay.
So after the regional finals, what is it?
You got state semifinals and state finals. You got 2 more games after that.
Oh, man, well, that's
So
getting
you
tougher.
you got that, and then you got Lancaster. They beat Longview last week.
We'll have to play Lancaster if we
No,
keep
no,
going?
I'm just talking about the southern section. Lancaster will play late.
Smaller division.
Yeah, they
Oh,
play.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lancaster. I'm just saying all the teams that's still in the Metroplex that's in it.
Well,
For-
I
for the
support
southern-
Lancaster.
Yeah, Lancaster plays Forney again. They was in the same district.
And I'm supporting DeSoto.
Yeah,
and
DeSoto
DeSoto
plays
plays
Cedar Hill.
Duncanville, Cedar Hill.
They play Cedar
I like
Kincaid,
Cedar Hill. I
yeah.
like Cedar Hill, but I like DeSoto because Corey Barner, he graduated from DeSoto,
Yeah.
and Corey is the one that got his neck broke,
broke, yeah.
playing safety. And
Yeah.
he's a personal friend of mine. His dad is my best buddy.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Mac.
hopefully we can try
Mac,
to catch those games. DeSoto will be Friday and Soccer will be Saturday at Choctaw, 3 p.m. So Soccer and Lovejoy that Saturday.
I'm gonna get a chance to ride with you again.
I don't know, man. Y'all shit, man. I ain't know you don't fuck with me after the show.
Oh man, golly. Oh, golly. Put a beep on him.
Oh, you can't cuss on the other side?
No, we don't cuss like that. We don't cuss like that.
That's a little
You say
too
the
tough.
N word?
Well, you know, we just however we feel, but we
No,
we
yeah.
don't get down all the way.
Yeah, we out there, man. I want to go to.
Are you gonna pick me up?
Yeah, DeSoto CD on Friday.
Okay.
We go to Saturday, so I'm hopefully we get some more tickets. Well, Dr. Johnson, them, you know, but it'd be good for the Metroplex. You got these teams still in DeSoto, and they all play in the same district. So that's just a testament to how strong the DFW Metroplex is when it comes to football. They done beat all your Tomballs and all the flu those teams down there. Now they coming back. They circling back around. Now they got to play each other, the same team they played in the district. You know what I mean? So it takes you going 3-4 rounds to do that. So Langston and Forney played each other in district. DeSoto City Hills in the same district. Now they done came back around now to play each other because they knocked off everybody else. So it's gonna be very interesting. I think Duncanville play down there by they play one of them schools.
So Duncanville's still in it.
Yeah, Duncanville's still in.
Okay, well then I like Duncanville too.
You've been listening to The Other Side with Dwayne Caraway. Thank you for joining us. Tune in next time for more great guests, insightful conversation, a little bit of humor, and a whole lot of truth on The Other Side with Dwayne Caraway.